Nearing the end of National Volunteer Week, celebrating people who donate their time and encouraging others who are able to do the same here in Northeast Ohio.
Yeah, the Legal Aid Society of Cleveland relies heavily on thousands of volunteers to meet their mission, and our Stephanie Haney stopped by one last week to highlight how their volunteers work.
More than 130 people on its full-time staff, the Legal Aid Society of Cleveland is a force for justice, led in part by supervising attorney Julie Reed.
We address civil legal needs, so it could range from getting advice on, an eviction to a divorce to small claims issues.
The staff work alongside thousands of volunteers.
There have been over 3,000 lawyers involved in volunteering with legal aid over the past 5 years or so.
Many of those attorneys show up early on Saturday mornings to give free counsel at Legal Aid's brief advice clinics.
A brief advice clinic is really a one-stop shop to get answers to very simple legal needs, and so you get to sit down and talk to an attorney and leave with some more answers than you had when you walked in.
They happen almost every weekend across Ashtabula, Cuyahoga, Geauga, Lake, and Lorain counties.
We're not large enough to fill the need for all of our counties, and so these brief advice clinics are a way for us to fill that gap with volunteers.
The need is there, the need is greater than we can meet, but every lawyer who volunteers reduces that need just a little bit.
These volunteers also include people who haven't taken the bar exam.
People who aren't attorneys are very important at brief advice clinics because they serve as the mediator between our volunteer attorney staff, our legal aid attorney staff, and our community clients.
Brief advice clinic client Sherry Howell is grateful for the volunteers' time and attention, especially from the lawyer who helped her with her landlord issue.
Before I was just seemed like a deer in headlights, like I didn't know where I was going with this, but I'm a single mom, so to actually be heard and listened to, I really appreciated it.
Our brief advice clinics are important for meeting people where they are, so we try to go all over our service area to meet them in their neighborhoods to make sure that the client's needs are being serviced and that they are getting the advice they need to move forward.
If you're in need of some legal help, the next brief advice clinic is tomorrow, Saturday, April 27th at the Food Bank Community Resource Center on South Waterloo Road. And if you're interested in volunteering, whether you're a lawyer or you're not a lawyer, they could definitely use your help. You can visit lasclev.org to register to volunteer. And I can personally tell you, Matt and Laura, I've had great experiences with this organization, so I would really recommend it.